Good evening. I am here. It is 12:21 on Friday, July 11th. I saw 7-Eleven and I'm like, slushy. And my brain forgot the date. I'm here. It's still not time that I would want to be here at, but I'm at least working my way back a little bit. Hopefully going to dial it back more in the coming days and work my schedule to, at the very least, get me started at 12. If I can, I would like to push it back a little more, but we'll have to see where things are going. Anyway, I'm here tonight. We're just doing Deltarune. Nothing else to say about that. This is the second playthrough, and yeah, that's it. There's nothing else worth talking about right now, right at this very moment. Except for... No, nothing. Nothing. I got nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Ever since last night's stream, I'm just like, I want to get back to this already. I want to play more Deltarune. Being away from this game for a month and then coming back and being like, oh, I still have more of this to play. It's just like, really, really happy about that. Oh, that's weird. If you save in this room, it puts you in the jail cell. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't save there. That's a fun little thing. Sound is a little loud. Let me crank that down just a tad. I was altering settings before the stream. I was listening to last night's VOD, and I peeked the microphone during the ramble a few times. So I was like, oh, that's not good. I should not be that loud. Anyway. Last time, we started a file from the, the Snowgrave save file I had. And we worked our way through most of Chapter 3 again. Not really many differences. Though, when I finished this puzzle, I did do something different. And I had Susie in the game throw that box over at the edge there. As that will be helping me in just a bit. So yeah, we're just going to continue on with Chapter 3. Pretty much nothing is going to be different in terms of, like, actually doing stuff until the end. So we already know we already saw the stealth zone thing here to get points. Inside the trash was a switch. When they said garbage mechanic, they weren't kidding. Hey, Ephraim, how you doing? TV slop. Oh, S action, whoops. So, this specific enemy, I'm gonna spare. We'll be coming back to that one later. Fun fact, if you don't... Oops. I was gonna say, if you don't encounter this right away, you actually get trapped. More water coolers spawn outside and trap you here until you fight this. Actually, you know what? I didn't save. I could just reload the save and show you. haven't gotten a game over in this chapter. Come on, that all you got? Chris, get up! Then the world was covered in darkness. That's been the game over screen since the first chapter, if you say not to give up. Truly the biggest challenge yet. Oh, so that's the song that plays here. I don't think I've ever picked Give Up playing this game before. But there's like, yeah, there's a game over theme if you choose to give up. All because I drowned in a water cooler. Yeah, Chris got their head stuck in the water cooler and drowned. No, I have heard that song. It plays elsewhere in the game. It's just weird that I've never seen the game over screen. Also, if you weren't here just the first couple minutes, if you save in this room, you start inside the jail cell for some reason. For comedic effect. Took hydration that seriously, yeah. I want to see the funny sight gag. Cool matchup with the song on the Toho track. Oh, really? Hey, Ayla. So if you try to leave this room... Inside the oh. Well, shit! I didn't realize that would make you have to fight that one immediately. Alright, let's do that one more time. I'm just showing off all the potentials here. That's Velocity, right? That's the AGDQ mascot. If you didn't know me back in, well, most of you did, but if you did not know me back in 2021, I actually was a backup host for AGDQ, and I hosted like a small block at like 6 in the morning on Friday. But I mean, that shouldn't be surprising since I've also done hosting for Fastest Furs, which I'm kind of, along with the conventions, I'm kind of taking a break on that as well. Also, the door's locked by some garbage mechanism. And then that ends up being entirely true because the switch is in the garbage. I haven't watched too much of the marathon this year. I've watched a few specific runs that I was kind of interested in. But, I don't know. It's gotten to the point for me where it's like, unless it's a game where I'm really curious about, like, what the speed run is like for, I'm only really going to watch the runs that are, like, very interesting. Like, in terms of, like, how they execute it or like, the commentary. I just don't have the time to sit down. Like, back when I was unemployed, I would watch, like, GDQ obsessively. And, would not have the volume up that high. Okay, there we go. And, still too high. There we go. That should be good. So, okay. If you don't talk to the water cooler and leave, you get trapped in here by other water coolers. And you'll notice they inch towards you if you try to, each time you leave. I think regardless, though, you always only fight one. Something I really like about this is, like, the escalation of the water cooler. Because, like, you know, it gets introduced in Chapter 3 as a joke. You run into it a couple times. And then suddenly in Chapter 4, they're everywhere. And actually have, like, a greater purpose to existing. Beyond just providing refreshment. Booby. Someone was watching you fight the water cooler. They seem relieved you didn't flirt with it. There was another water cooler, but also 500 points. Just been hyper-focused on a game that requires full attention, so I've been watching much, yeah. I've just been, you know, I've been busy. I caught up on all the stuff I missed from, videos and such this week, but... From when I was at Anthrocon, but... You know... I'm surprised I caught up so quickly. I had, like, 90 videos that got uploaded over the weekend that I wanted to watch. But a lot of them were like 1 to 2 minutes long, so it didn't take me too long to get through most of them. One of my streamers that have the drink water points redeemed had that spam during those water cooler fights. Good question. I don't have a hydration thing. I should, because now I have a nice big water bottle I keep with me. It's not even that impressive a water bottle. It's just a Coleman. Like a $20, $30 Coleman water bottle, but I just love it. I love the fact that I have like this nice... Because for a long time I was using a very cheap plastic water bottle that my job gave me when I first started working there 7 years ago. And, you know, it was alright, and it was small, so it was, you know, it could fit on my desk, but it was just like, nothing special about it. Now I have one that actually keeps my water cold for over a day, and it's like, oh man, now this is hydration. Silver Sam. Boss is looking for you cheetahs. You haven't seen any cheetahs, have you? What the? Say it in the cage. I see that ain't too effective. Okay, alright. Hey, Padded Streamer, how you doing? I love when they play the sound effect backwards. The only wrench we need is cool, right, Chris? Playing Omori and you're scared shitless. I mean, genuinely, absolutely terrified. Send help. Yes. ... Yes. Exactly. It doesn't matter which one you choose. I've never played Omori before. Oh, look, all the shadow guys that were here are gone. Because I've been beating the shit out of them. Shadow guys are supposed to be here doing tennis contract work, but they got scared you beat them up, so they split. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a more equal soft. So this puzzle, I remember getting stuck on this for a while. Those double ones are actually worth 2, right? Like, they actually are 2 of them. 2 of them. I can't remember what the I can't remember what the play is here. Oh, there's points in there. I got hung up on this the first time, too. A friend recommended to you, and all I'm saying is I'm going to pop out of their mailbox something with a knife. And here's Johnny. It's not even going to be 1/10 the karma they've done to you. Do you see the fan gamers releasing figures based on the little sprite characters? Oh, really? Are they going to be like little 3D voxel figures? I remember having a hard time with this puzzle. Indicates you already solved it once, and here you are having trouble with it again. Yeah. I played this a month ago. I can't remember what I did. Bird brain. It's like those 8-bit Zelda and Mario amiibo. Yeah, so they're voxels. Oh, I might have to get one of. I might have to get one of those of Susie or Ralsei, or maybe the whole set. I don't know. I have a figure. The only Undertale merch I actually own right now is I have the Chapter 2 face pins of like Spamton and Birdley and Queen, and I think Noelle too. I can't remember. I only use Spamton and Birdley. And I have a figure of Alphys from Undertale, which she looks very weird in 3D. Interesting, they're all named Hero Sword, Hero Axe, Hero Scarf. Yeah, that makes sense. Human, I remember your puzzle fails. You are puzzle fails. Okay. Gonna lock in here. We were close. We're very close. There we go. No, that's still not right. Fuck, man. Why can't I remember how to do this? Pork rinds are pretty good. Are they? I don't think I've ever had pork rinds before. Weird thing because there's much of a restriction. Still the restriction of no Lightner merch, but these don't count, I guess. Wait, they are? There is? No, but there's been merch of Chris before. Or at least merch of Chris's clothes. So, I don't know. I think that might just refer to specifically, like, characters other than Susie and Chris. I don't know. No plushes or figures of them, yeah. Bottom row. Rely on the bottom row entirely, okay. Oh, There's 2 pieces of land there. Wait a minute, if I'm Lancer... Oh, Lancer can't pull weeds, you can only dig. Okay. Wow, it's been a while. All that for 300 points. Eat one right now. I don't have any. It's admiring his serious vibes. Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm the serious trashy. Gee whiz, don't you know the personality of your own trash can? Deluxe dinner. Can definitely use that. Hey, at least you spared them from doing some work. Ha 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 ha. Up. I don't care too much. The backseat gaming thing was more the first playthrough. For this, I'm just kind of trying to get through the repeat stuff. Oh, the stage is empty now. It's a concert, but no one has shown up. You question if a concert could be a concert if no one is there. Tell you what wasn't like this, the Red Vox show last month. That place, White Eagle Hall, was banging that day. Bouncing around like Jiangxi or whatever they're called. But nobody came, yeah. Look, you notice the crowds aren't down there either anymore. Because I've beaten up too many people. Get ready. Number smaller. Choose B. Same questions. Oh yeah, I laughed at that. I'm like, what was that line there before? Yes, it was. I was laughing at the. That's from Kindergarten, not Kindergarten Cop. That's from Jingle All the Way. You think you could take my cookies? Also, I just realized if you wait, they run away with the rest of the shit. Hope that tennis figure in the screenshot I posted isn't too much either. Wait, screenshot? Even the orgy is canceled due to emergency, but nobody came. God damn it. Put the cookie down now! Yeah. He hates you for saying it. I posted a link earlier. Oh. Mr. Tenna figurine, Hero Scarf figure, Hero Axe figure, Hero Sword figure. My only complaint about this is that I'm looking at the Hero Sword figure, and you know what? I think I know why this kind of goes against the whole, like, no Lightner merch. It's because it's not actually them. It's just a digital representation of them. That's cool. I do actually like that, but there's, like, a weird, like, the Susie one has a interesting texture on this, like, dark purple part, and I'm not sure I like that. It gives off a very 3D printed vibe, which, you know, I'm not opposed to 3D printed stuff, but I, like, I don't know if I'd get, like... I mean, it's probably not 3D printed, it just looks like it in this screenshot. I imagine this is pretty high quality material. Tenna figurine looks nice, though. Saying they're coming soon, they could be prototypes as well. I also want to say, I'm not trying to shit on 3D printed stuff, but it's like, I have a few 3D printed items, and they all have that very similar... like, texture and feel to it. You can tell it was 3D printed. And I know that you can make 3D printed objects with different materials, but, like, I wouldn't want to buy a figure from Fangamer made of that material. Anyway, these are pointless. It's a suspicious drawer. Open it. Huh? This is... Damn, Tenna's coming! Split! What? How did this? I don't know what this is! Tenna, is that yours? It's a shame. Who knew Tenna was into this stuff? Gross. So I saved one. Oh, what's the big deal? Everyone does it. Come on, don't act like you've never had one before. Come on. So I don't have the deal maker here, so... Okay. Peepus was added to your items. Why? Oh, it got put in my storage. My items are full. No need to look in there anymore. Yummy Peepus. Hey, Robo Bunny. So the Peepus does refill HP if you use it, but it also does something if you keep it in your inventory. I think. I can't remember. What letter does absorb begin with? A. Choose B. It's a moral choice, and it seems you've already chosen. Oh, dang! Hate wins. Hate won. So if you play pacifist, you actually choose love or hate. And if you choose love, they stay together. If you choose hate, that happens. If you're violent, I guess hate just automatically happens no matter what. Yeah. I wonder if that's specifically for being violent in this chapter, or if it's because I did Snowgrave. Yeah, hate wins. Sorry to say. Well, this is Apple Bababa end with. Wow, perfect. The first time I did this, I fucked up so many of these. Oh, look, no one's getting added to the group this time. Certain person's special cannot be used in battle. Peepus. So Ribik's still on here, but you can lose them. Actually, I think if you... Because you could turn Ribik's into Rabbics. If you do that and then defeat them, I think it removes the Rabbic from your recruits as well. Like, it just retroactively removes them. Hell no! Is that, nutritious? Does killing something delete it from your recruits? Yes. So you can't give the Peepus to either of them, but if you give it to Chris, I think it refills their health, yeah. Huh? Where'd it go? I want to keep it, though. I think it does something if you keep it in your inventory. Ugh. Look at this fucko. Why is this theme so much louder than every other song? Saw the spell check attack in Chapter 4 is still English, but it's much more obvious, which is correct, yeah. Wonder what the quiz is... Oh, in the Japanese version. All of the bagel chips have been picked out, rendering it powerless. I love the music cutting out. It really just sounds like the game's glitching. Please don't start a battle. Okay. But what if I do? Interesting that Rules does not show up. Rules or Lancer do not show up in Chapter 4 at all. Oh, I'm gonna get the bonus thing here. So there's a fun little bonus that happens if you wait. So you have to wait, I think, like 2 minutes for this to change. It's not a long time. It's just a few. It's like a minute or two. Shoot, my drink fell out of my thing. Ugh. There it is.
Challenger.
Hey, where did my PNG tuber go? There it is. I was on the wrong scene. Sorry about that. It's like, wait a minute, something's missing from this. I kind of wanted to get a screenshot of that as the thumbnail. It recruits the enemies to your side. But it wasn't too effective. I thought doing that actually got you, like, a bonus. Like, it made the enemies recruit quicker, but I think not. I think with an E at the end, not. Damn, that's hard. Also, I just noticed, the moon attack is, very reminiscent of Snowdrake's, like, little spinny things from Undertale. That big thing. He gets real aggressive with having that stay on you. He was hot, but really weird. I don't think he's hot. I think Rules is kind of grody looking. It's kind of uncanny how realistic the laser pointer movement is, yeah. That dog icon was unused in Chapter 1. Oh, really? Someone describing the night strategy. Okay, guys, so I have this laser pointer. That rhythm was really good there. Does anybody know what an email is? Still love how so much they end up with Star Walker if they're in your playthrough. Wait, really? I feel bad. I missed so many funny jokes by not having Star Walker here. Nope, not real. Yesterday, someone showed me a video of, like, a secret thing someone, hacked in over here that leads to, like, a weird, like, staticky area. Wait, why can't I go through there? Oh, don't tell me I can't actually get the thing. No one's stirring, not even the mouse. Looks like some people were dying due to getting hurt in the job. Seems you'll never recruit everyone. Change points into dark dollars. We don't really need the points at this point. Got S ranks this time? Yes, I did. Shut tightly with carbon fiber bars. You hear desperate slurping of those trapped inside. Shut tightly with aluminum bars. You hear the desperate clatter of lost fun. All that work and I can't get the egg. That sucks. That's weird. This is the only chapter where that kind of behavior can like, you know, doing that stops you from getting it. If I had known that, I would have waited. What's different? I can't get caught. I can't get brought to the room where the egg is. Hey, Mocha Cakes, how you doing? That sucks. I didn't know that was going to be the case. If I had known, I would have waited. I didn't understand this at first, but the reason Ram can't move is because they're partially petrified. If you look at the right side of their body, it's stone. The word in it. Fair play, fair play. If not for fun, why'd you do it? Notice that Ram says, oh, like, you opened a dark fountain to have fun, just like the old days. He reversed my P-balloon emote. Q-balloon? No, how dare you? It was mirrored. I'm gonna have to counter that. Hold on. How do I do fun stuff with emotes? Yeah, there we go. I have to counter it with a big P balloon. Looks like a game console. Play it? Yeah. Alright, that sucks. I'm gonna have to just show the egg separate. Because, let me tell you, getting it in this chapter is wild. The amount of stuff you have to do is ridiculous. L is real type egg. We missed the egg? Yeah, because the spotlight isn't showing up for me to get caught and get sent to it. I can't do anything about that. I didn't know that would happen, because no other chapter stops you from getting the egg if you play, like, violently. This is the only time that's happened. Hey, milk cakes. I'm good. They're fucking dead. Chris looks away, yeah. Last time we thought Chris was looking, like, directly at us. I think it's more they're just not looking at the screen. Because they do that a few times during this segment. I gotta go to another dungeon. The whole thing is uncanny, yeah. Hey, VHS3, thank you so much for the raid! I'll give you a shout out in just a second. Alright, I gotta kill all these, hold on. There's no pause in this, right? Ah. What were you streaming? Ow. Barry Gang, don't have a note emote, sadly. That's alright. Just like a secret level creepypasta. Ironically, when facing this upcoming boss, I had to plug in a controller to have an easier time. Red spears and 7 flowers. Oh shit. That's a good catch there. I did not think of that. Let me give you a shout out, VHS3. Oh, whoops. Emote PNG tuber change because I typed the number 3. Streaming art? Nice. Cool, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. Hello, everyone. YouTubers found it first. Yeah, I know. Trust me, everyone's combed through this game with a... Wait, I messed that up. Anyway, VHS, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, all raiders from all members of their community. I am distracted because I'm playing a game with no pausing. I'm Michael Macaw, Variety PNG tuber, and I am playing Deltarune, the bad playthrough. So, there may be spoilers here. I mean, there will be spoilers. No problem, fellow large enjoyer. Hell yeah. So apparently this thing is called Deer? Like the black deer or something? Very, interesting name. Also, speaking of big... Here we go. You want large? I'll show you large. Bungling this. Let's use electricity and the fish are aggressive. Whole room of innocent people. So he's clearly talking about Spamton here, but, like, was the implication that Tenna was in the room when he took the phone call? Which we still don't know much about. It's also very weird that this involves something between Tenna and Spamton when this whole section of the game kind of deals more with Noelle and everything else. So, like, it's weird. Wish they never brought that laptop home. So I think the implication is that the laptop somehow got Spamton close to Tenna, and that's how things started between them. Even though the laptop itself was Queen. Yeah, the laptop is Queen. But also, remember that the laptop in the light world could still access the internet. So presumably, Noelle, who was able to contact Spamton in the light world, as we know from, like, the extended lore shit, as presumably that's how Spamton got in contact with Tenna. Anyway, we killed him. And yeah, that line right there is supposed to be implying that Chris made some sort of advanced deal with Tenna before the events of this chapter. Once I click, you love your inflated VTuber. Hey, you could say it as slow as you want. Thank you, though. I'm thinking the laptop and Tenna were plugged into RAM. Yeah. Which is weird because RAM has a British accent, so I'm assuming RAM's like a foreign plug. Brutal, yeah. I also have this, if you haven't seen it. Not quite the same thing, but funny shape. Yeah, by the way, Chris, the fake Chris, actually, like, fights you here. Like, he pushes you away. They push you away from trying to open the door. Use the shelter key. Hero sword. Sorry, that's what I'll call them. Anyway, time for this fun-ass fight again. This is also where the different dialogue is, I think. Chris. Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. You honestly think it'll get you what you want? No, part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? The same part of you that enjoyed yesterday. Knowing you could say it wasn't really you. Oh, don't make that sour face. I could see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? So the line about saying it wasn't really your fault is exclusive to the Weird Root. Fuck. I mean, I think ultimately it's all connected. Like, the stuff with Spamton and Tenna obviously connects... Again, because the extended lore stuff from the Spamton giveaway confirmed that Noelle did, in fact, contact spam programs that ultimately represent Spamton in the light world before the events of the game. Back when she was playing that game, like, that cat creating game or whatever it was. I mean, it's interesting, because there applies to be a lot of stuff happening pre this game's start. Fake me out. Yeah, I'm bummed about the egg. I didn't realize that being violent would stop me from getting it. That's, this is the only chapter where that could happen. It's actually a pain to constantly redo, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway. Oh god, the screen's too blurry! What happened? Oh my god, really? You do so well, and then, like, you get ganged up on for, like, 1 second, and you take a ton of damage. Really? The more times you drop, the higher you think the higher the candy rate drops. I mean, that'd be great, except that I've dropped like 5 times now, and the candy rate has not gone up at all. I do think that might be the case, though. Toby definitely implements a lot of anti-frustration in their harder fights. Hey, Shell Shock! Thank you for the raid. Sorry, the sound didn't play too loudly there. How did I not get hit by any of that? Got hit by that and that. Ugh. I hate when they do the wide angle. we go. Whew. The Shell Squad's playing with power. Hey there, how's it, Deltarune? Pretty good. I'm doing the bad route. But thank you. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out proper. Poggers. What were you playing tonight? Oh, Kitsugami, Path of the Goddess. I've heard good things. Heard good things. Yeah, hello, Shell Shocks viewers, community. I'm Michael Macaw, Variety PNG tuber, if you don't know me. Currently playing Deltarune. There are spoilers here, so if you're still avoiding them, be careful. Tough game, really. This was kinda tough. There, that's what I wanted to see. Flickering red like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Raid and run? Alright. Yeah, it's all good. It's late. I don't expect anyone to stick around. But thank you so much for dropping the community off. I will enjoy Deltarune. Thank you. Take care, Shell Shock. I'll talk to you soon. And thank you. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. A treasure chest. It's too high up to reach. You can't go back. You could just leave. Okay. Hey, Chris. What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? Hold up during the scene? Oh. Seriously enjoy this? Ugh. Chris, what are you... Alright, I get it. Well, if you really want to... Go ahead. I tasted your shampoo in the bathroom here. I tasted your shampoo in the bathroom. Here, you can taste mine. What? How am I the weird one here? Jeez. Anyway, here, stole you a drink. Now stop making us wait already. Probably that little thing is one of the few pieces of Chris merch that's not 2D like a pen, yeah. Found a flat soda. I still have the Peepus. Hey, Seth the Lich, thank you for the follow. Took you long enough. Susie, look, I made it to level 2. Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Chris? I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot all about you. I got someone to playing games with Susie. You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart. I imagine Chris eats it like Wayne in the sweepstakes. Beepus, yeah. That's referencing the chuffed but chuffing the dart. I don't smoke weed, Chris, but I had fun. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right, how did I forget about that? Let's go. Flat soda someone already took a big sip from. Recovers 20 HP. That's my only bit. Yeah. I do have another revivement if I really need it. Kind of want to waste all of them here, though. Hell yeah. What's this? Oh, man. Missing the egg is kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. Yeah, you're supposed to get caught by the spotlight there. And then you're taken to another... You know what? I'll just show you after I finish the chapter. It's wild because it's actually like a really... Like, even going in there is not the end of it. There's a lot you have to do. And there would be no way I'd ever figure it out on my own. Golden Sam is a very odd name. Well, the joke is that it's golden, but just with a U in it. Because the other one is Silver. Silver Sam. It's just a funny wordplay thing. Hey, also, hey, Merc. There's a way to... I think there's a way to remove the dirt from it. Yeah, there it is. I don't know how to do that, though. Like, if it's possible to turn it into a rabbit and then defeat it and lose the rabbit. But either way, you get El Nino and La Nina, El Nina and El La Nino, no matter what. You dorant. Can I try that again? Oh no, they actually disappear. What about the next room, though? That one's still here. It's revealed its dirtier self. There it is. A quiet and smelly boy. crying and crying and crying, boy. Oh, that one could still catch you. But the fucking other ones can't anymore. Was the rabbit thing not just a bug? I don't know. We'll see. Goes audibly silent. What if Lancer's Mpreg love child between Rules Card and King? Why is that the first thing you say in my chat? I mean... No, Lancer... No, they've confirmed Queen is Lancer's mother. No, Rabbit is still here. Okay, maybe it is a bug. There is... I think there's a way to get Rabbit to show up, though. I'm not sure. Whatever. Minimalist playthrough. Just want to be an asshole. Hey, Sethi Lich, how you doing? Also, thank you for the follow. Ooh, man, that egg really boiled my biscuits. Yeah, this TV isn't here if you do the mantle stuff. Normally. He's a card. How would any of that work between playing cards? I mean, you know, that's a good point, because Queen is a laptop, but I think it's just the implication of the character's existence in the Dark World. It doesn't matter. And Soviet Deltarune egg boils you, damn it. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Bye, Des. Bye, Carol. Bye, Asgore. Bye, Noel. Bye, Rudy. Oh. Did I say Asriel for Asgore? Whatever. They're all gone. Yeah. And night appeared, the roaring night, and I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. So, it's interesting. Tenna clearly made a deal with the Knight, but also Tenna made a deal with Chris of some sort. So, is that a three-way deal, or is it just like two separate deals? We don't know. And we get to listen to some cool music now. Okay, we can take him out via damage. Chris is doing an assload of damage compared to everyone else. Alright, Chris. Chris claimed to be the knight in their deal with Tenna. That sounds... I mean, that's an interesting theory. I don't know how much stock there'd be in that one. Good luck. Thank you. Is the music loud enough on your end? It's like muffled on my end, but it's hitting a higher sound level. Chris is doing like 400 damage now. Wow, this fight's over way quicker if you, if you just get violent. Oh, you can just hold it down. Forgot about that. You really do not have to be... You really don't have to play along here. Down 10 air. He's already... Can barely hear the BGM, which is a tragedy because his track slaps. Really? Okay. Let me adjust things a bit here. I'm going to make my mic louder, and I'm going to make the game louder. And I'll turn down my monitor a bit. Again, it plays the Lost Girl theme. I wonder if, it's just meant to be, like, the generic, like, person going through it theme. Oh, you can leave. No border here either. I mean, there is a border, but no, it's black around most of it. Yeah, Tenna really popping off there, literally. Alright, get ready for the rest of the stream. I only have one tension bit. Okay, you know what? The soul now moves faster. Rough. Man, that hitbox is wild. It's like definitely hitting past where you're supposed to hit. It goes. You saw golden stars. My only guess is that definitely deer in the armor. Could be death since it summoned a bat. Yeah, it seems to be the common theory, but again, we have no idea what's actually going on here. The fact that they could transform their shape is already kind of a weird thing because Lightners can't really do that. And who's the knight? Newbert, Carol, possible. Prominent theory, you don't want to trust a person. That's not how you wield a bat. It's a bat at first, then it turns into a sword. Like, you could tell it's not a bat there anymore. It's Rudy. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? This music slaps, too. Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. Ooh. You're all damn alone. Me, I got Chris and Ralsei behind me. Ah, no. Come on. Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Ralsei are here. Yeah, that ain't happening. Chris kneeled in silence. As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with, you're never gonna win, you hear me? I feel a migraine coming on. So, give up! Oh, shit! Suddenly, a tempest. You know you can't win, so give up! Oh no! I can't deal with that. That's too much. I don't got anything else I could do here. Music is lacking the freedom motif of the other super bosses. Well, I mean, this is clearly not the same as a regular super boss. You won't even say a thing, huh? You feel cornered. Man, I'm done talking. People like you just piss me off. Yeah, this is the death. This is death. Yeah, we're done. It's over. Hey, Indigo, how you doing? Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Go back, fight again. Beta version of this fight's ridiculous, really. I was doing pretty well, yeah. I kind of knew what to do, and also I gave Susie the Shadow Mantle, because she's clearly the damage dealer here. Doing this without Rude Buster would be very difficult. That attack seems to do an obscene amount of damage. So does this one. This one seems to wear you down very quickly. I don't know how that hit me, but... They fingered you in a bad way. The heart, your heart feels twisted like the second to last attack. Okay, just so you know, Chris can't get swooned, so you don't need to use mints on them. Oh right. There's a strat without Rude Buster because Chris has increased attack and defense if Susie and Ralsei are both down. Yeah, but that's like a last resort. Attack feels like it's impossible to avoid. The hitbox on it's just ridiculously big. And so you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? The reason I didn't try doing this back the first time I played through it is because you don't get that option to retry quickly. Unless you've either gotten close to the end of the fight or finished the chapter already. Damage. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like you can avoid this. Like, look how, like, far away from that I was, and I'm still getting hit by it. Need Temiar for this. Sword Corridor move does feel like you're moving too fast or too slow, yeah. Some attacks aren't registered as star or dark. I'm surprised the battle blocks split aren't dark bullets. Yeah, I know. It feels like those purposely do more damage. I don't know. Oh, come on, that was a cheap shot. Come on. Also, again, I'm in the black spot. That move feels so unfair. That move feels like bullshit unfair. Also, increased defense? Yeah, sure. Hold breath applies to the entire battle, so you only need to do it once. There's no fucking way to avoid that. I think it'll help. I don't think this game will tell you about slow movement with X. I mean, the problem is that it's not so much quick movement. I don't know. Basically, need to read and react like you're playing a Toho game. I've never played a Toho game. Trying to move horizontally in the first sword tunnel. Really? Only vertically. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh, look at that. Damn it. Kind of worked. Oh, come on. Ah! Ah! I don't care. Guaranteed tension, which is nice. That's still fucking me over. That one's still, like, impossible to avoid. Oh, man. Okay. Such a cheap fucking shot, man. Why? Why is that one always hit? Right. Like, deal with one. One down. Why does it have to be two down? Alright, Chris is down again. Aussie is down. Oh, that one sucks. How are you supposed to parse where you're supposed to go for that one? Susie's down. Yeah, it's over. That's another failed attempt right there. What a fucking mess, man! I couldn't even get the damn egg, and now I gotta suffer through this. No, I don't mean the direction that they're cutting the board. I mean, just when the bullets go, like, diagonal like that. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? And this is the guaranteed drop. Ugh. It doesn't matter. Oh man, I can't hear anything in this song. I just hear myself suffering. Comes the fuck. That one, always that one, always this one, always this one, always that fucking one. Always. It's always that one. It's always that fucking one. So easy to avoid without the ring. All of a sudden the ring shows up and it's like too much. Damn it, no. And someone's down. Big deal. Oh, come on. That's it every other time. Not this time, though. Not this time. We made it up. You ain't dodging shit. I may know what the issue is. Fuck. I don't have anything that could fix us in one turn. That's the problem. I can't go all the way back to chapter 1 and get the fucking cake. Why? Why? Why though? Why? Why though? That one. Still going? Okay. Not enough TP. Yeah, I don't have enough health to survive this. Fuck! Eat my shit, eat my ass, eat everything. Incredible. I felt it there. Shining. Your power. A little further. I'm close. Gotta get Gaster off, man. Stop. You wanna know what happens when you beat the knight? You get secret footage of chapter 5. Check this out.
Chris, look, I'm in Deltarune. I'm really in Deltarune. This is my Deltarune post. It was lots of fun. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.
I'm so glad Carr is here. I'm so glad they're still around and that they're using hello? Where's my PNG tuber? Did it... Wow, it crashed when I changed scenes. How does that fucking happen? Yeah, Car's on Blue Sky now. Oh, man, I'm not getting that close ever fucking again. Alright. Gotta reload my PNG tuber. But first, this stream was brought to you by...
Dick.
I don't know why I had that loaded up. It just was. Where's my PNG tuber? There we go. What the hell? We can't game without it. Even though I streamed for 6 years without the PNG tuber. How long have I been streaming? 9 years. And I've been using the PNG tuber for what, like the last 2 now? Year and a half. Go for it, man. You just gotta go for it. Fuck them. The fact that I'm doing this on the worst possible file to do it on is kind of upsetting. I'm gonna have to do this again. No, come on. Why is it always that one? It's always that move. Oh, come on. Cheap shot. Cheap shot. Oh, why? You feel surrounded. No shit. This move, it sucks. Why is it this one? What has this move got that's doing that? Fuck. That move. Yeah, cool. That's a cool move. I love that move. I love all those moves. The fucking spinny sword move is such bullshit. You can't avoid the first one of those. Like, it just doesn't work for some reason. Alright. Try again. That one's easy, but the one with the circle around it is like fucking garbage. Garbage, terrible ass. Yes. Age. Fuck! Okay, at least most of us were guarding. That does count as a dark attack, so Susie resists. Thing is, you actually fucked up. Now you fuck. Really? What? Whoa, what just happened there? I got fucked. Something fucked me there. Okay, comes fuck time. Everything's fuck time. Why? That always kills someone! Why always kill? Why die? What? No! But it didn't have to hit. It could have avoided. We could have avoided. It couldn't. It could have avoided. Yeah. Give up. You can't win. Ah! Ow! Oh! No fun allowed. No fucking fun allowed. Okay. What? Speaking of no fun allowed, this garbage program crashed again. No fun gang allowed. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. Nice, very nice. Okay. Heal incoming. That... Why did that hit me? Why did that hit me? Like, where was the point where I got hit there at the end? It makes no sense. By all accounts, it really doesn't. Oi! 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 Okay. Hey, Booster Alex, thank you for the raid. You came in at an awful time. I'm not having a good day. Icy Proto Raid. Hey, let me give you a shout out. Hello, everyone. I am Michael Macaw, variety streamer and PNG tuber, and right now I am suffering. Oops. Ignore that. Don't worry about that. Oh, hit by that of all things. What are you playing tonight? VR chat? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Chris, you're the north side of useless here. Heal. No! We could get a Rude Buster if I have them guard. Or I'll say, you heal. Getting them RBs out is way more important than anything else. Buster makes me feel good. It always does. Okay, think about this. Think about it. Think about... Well, we're gonna guard, so... This fucking move, though. It doesn't matter what I do. Someone's getting knocked down here. Or not. Oh, no! Oh! Eat my entire asshole. Moment of truth. No, 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 no. Woo! Fuck you. Oh my god. One more hit and I would have been done. Once it glows white, just heal and defend. Attacking won't do anything. Wait, really? So that second to last attack doesn't actually hurt it? Right, Ron, haven't eaten dinner yet, but I did have an awesome stream night. Oh, that's great. Well, my stream got way better just now. Nobody got KO'd. Bet Joe King who said that. Hey, I still won. Let's fucking go. Fastest I've ever seen anyone defeated for the first time. To be fair, though, you know, I've been watching streams of this for like a month. I knew what the attacks were. And I also tried it twice when I first did the chapter. So it's not like it was like... This was the first time I really put this into practice, but I had an advanced knowledge of what to do. So I can't give myself too much credit. No, I said bet to the whole eat my whole ass. Okay, well, the offer still stands. We could talk about that later. Once it does its final attack, it lets its guard down. Any attack is a guaranteed finish. Oh, okay. Thanks, everyone. Again, I was definitely playing up the anger there. I'm not trying to be like salty. I'm trying to be interesting, funny, salty. Oh wow! I just got notification that a project I worked on might be coming out soon. Cool. I was like, I got 3 new emails about like 3 direct messages. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh, cool. All right, good night all around. We actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. PK Starstorm Omega looks like a hell of a heavy hitter, but thankfully the pattern's much less random, yeah. The problem is just that at the end, when those things are flying around, they have a much bigger hitbox than they look. A lot of the Knight's attacks feel that way. Come on, we were just getting started. Oh, we still got an hour left, too. We could get to some fun stuff in Chapter 4 tonight. Not so tough now, are you? Susie? How could you... You can't. You can't take her. All them shits Nike swooshes. Well, you know what the prevailing theory here is now, right? So, the theory now is that those slashes came from the left, implying that it might have been Chris who did that to Susie and Ralsei right there. And that Ralsei clearly saw Chris do it. And that's why he was saying, how could you? Though that doesn't explain why Ralsei would suddenly be okay with it later. I also love the idea that Undyne was just chucking lances out here, like before this. Hey! Hey, where the hell are you going? Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Black Shard was added to your weapons. A dagger-like shard of the Black Knife. Strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. No ability, plus 14 attack. It also gets a unique icon, a little triangle. Level 3 Sheath. Breath quickens around swords. 143. You held the Shadow Crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw the television get smashed to pieces. Somehow I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle here and now. Thank you for the follow, Booster Alex. You were so brave, and yet, in the end, our struggle, it's only beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? Her face contorted. Looks like she's having a nightmare. So, when you lose, how painful was it? It took me about a half hour. Thank you, though. She's never used magic, so it's all new to her. Yeah. I think Ralsei was looking at Susie, not at Chris. Possibly. Also, hey, Zool, how you doing? So, if you beat the knight, or if you win the fight, she has a nightmare. If you lose, it seems like she's having pleasant dreams. So that's very interesting that it's like the opposite of what you'd think it would be. I'll be fine, but if I'm hurt this badly, then Susie must be. She'll make sure she's alright, won't you? Took you a day to beat him? Yeah. I mean, again, I'd watched streams of this and I had known what the general attack patterns are. It was more just putting it into practice myself, which didn't turn out super well. Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here. This is all repeated dialogue now. Like, I don't really have to read any of this. It took me about an hour. I think I was an hour and 30 in when I reached the night tonight. She's fine. I got a better experience doing this on a PC on a keyboard than a controller. I mean, you know, I'm just used to being a filthy console gamer, so... It's the power of the Switch 2, baby! All 720p that I have this set to. Honestly, I might take a break and do some Squeak Cross instead of continue Deltarune. I'm just, like, too fired up. That's the power of $500 spent. I can't say well spent yet, but spent. Oh, you played on Switch 2 as well. Oh, I didn't know you had Switch 2. Do I have you on my Switch friends list? Console versions do support keyboard controls. Wait, they do? I don't have it anymore. I used to have a spare keyboard, but I think I gave it to my brother because he didn't want to use the one he was using anymore. We shall see if the Donkey Kong Bonanza game is as good as the hype. I am looking forward to it. You know, I've never actually streamed a Donkey Kong, like, platformer before. I've streamed Donkey Kong 94 earlier this year, but I have not played, I have not streamed any of the country games, or 64, or any of the spin-offs. I haven't, like, Barrel Blast, King of Swing, none of those. Donkey Kong is like a non-entity on my stream, so I'm looking forward to Bonanza. One had a pine tree, one had an officer's badge beside it, and one had the Deltarune. So the tree is obviously the Des one. Asgore / Undyne probably knows the badge one. But the Deltarune one is interesting. I wonder what exactly that's referring to. Probably something in the church, maybe? Maybe Arvin knows it. Anyway, the door opens. Alright, you did stream Donkey Kong Country 1. Hey, it was good. We'll have well spent when Dawn comes out. I mean, again, we'll have to see. Look, I've said what I can about the Switch 2. It does not feel necessary right now at all. If you do not have the money to spend on it, do not feel bad about not being able to get one. It's unless you absolutely need to play Mario Kart right now, you're not missing anything. The third-party support right now is near non-existent. The improvements to some games, while nice, aren't like, you don't need them. They're not worth buying the system for. Door opening at the end always frustrates you. Yeah. What happened? We still don't know. I'm gonna keep playing Chapter 3. Good Street Fighter 6 machine. Yeah, I have heard SF6 is pretty good on Switch 2. But again, digital only, so... Well, got it because just graduate plus handle experience on Switch 1 no longer suits you. Fair. I mean, for me personally, I still had a launch day Switch 1. I did not have an OLED, I did not have a Switch Lite. So, for me personally, I needed a replacement, and the Switch 2 is it's like butter in the hands. And butter in my tummy, making me look like this. Wish I hadn't just, like, bought an OLED because my OG was burning up after a good 40 minutes of play. Yeah, my battery on my original Switch was running out at 50%. Actually traded in your Switch version 1 Switch to upgrade to an OLED out of fear of the dreaded battery issues. Yeah. Modded your Switch 1 after getting your 2, and I've been playing that more the last past week. Yeah, it only shows the one shard for Chapter 3 now. Then a week later, you got the Switch 2. Wait, really? You got the OLED? And then you immediately got a Switch 2 afterwards. Okay. Hey. You know, I'm not here to... Like, I bought the Switch 2. I spent the money on it. I have no right to judge anyone else's decisions on how and when they bought the Switch 2. Or how and when they got rid of their old Switch. So, whatever worked for you is great. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, you bought the Switch 2? You're an idiot. Never bought a V2 or an OLED. I'm glad I didn't once I found out it was unpatched. What if I just got another form for my PNG tuber that was, like, even bigger? Do I want to cut this into 2 parts? Because, as it stands, I only have another hour or so. No, you know what? We'll just leave this as 1 part. I already have this labeled on YouTube as Chapter 3 plus 4. So I don't think there's a reason for me to split this into Chapter 3, Chapter 4. It's all just like 1 chunk. Wonder if I'll be able to make even... I don't know. I mean... I really like this one because it's big enough, but it also doesn't obscure the whole screen. And if I want like straight up inflation, I do have this, the big head form, which honestly now in comparing it to the other one, it doesn't look as big. I don't know. I want to get more silly forms for it too. Like I still have all of Karma's here, and the Heartless. The Chow. Alright, I know we've kind of veered off course heavily after beating the knight. Are we ready? Are we all ready for Chapter 4? Love the Chow Garden raising Chow in SA2B unironically. Oh, same. I still have my Chow and my tiny Chow Garden in my GBA games. So, apparently this is where the Weird Root stuff really starts kicking back in. So I'm probably going to slow down. I still won't read repeat dialogue, but I probably will slow down in terms of speeding through the text here. Absolutely gigantic form was just a bed body frame with a TV lying in the middle of the tummy. Oh my god, that would actually be awesome. If I could get a proper overlay, and then have a PNG Tuber form that just fits over that specific spot. Problem is, PNG Tuber Plus probably would not support a size that big. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to make it that big in the viewer to work with that. I find it funny that Toriel doesn't even acknowledge that the TV is completely busted right now. After the knight showed up, we couldn't find Tenna in the Dark World anywhere. I asked around if anyone had seen him, but no one really wanted to help us find him. Were we, like, too mean to everyone? Maybe we could still fix him somehow? Your mom just wants to throw him out, though. Tenna, he's still really broken. Don't think we could even bring him to the Dark World. Not like this. I mean, we could possibly fix him. I don't know. Door sealed by the power of breakfast. Wake up and smell the garbage flowers. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Oh, sinning, that reminds me. Yeah. Well, the tenant thing isn't because I fought isn't because of the Snowgrave route. I think it's because it's just because I beat the shit out of everyone in the chapter. The same reason I wasn't able to get the egg. Yeah, there's an egg every chapter. She looked very nice. Sorry this is happening. Shut up! This is your fault! Oh, I just realized Toriel hesitates there because she realized that she forgot the car tires were slashed. There's no time to read random unimportant text. I took it last time, but... Alright, we made it. I might sleep through the sermon here. There's nothing different. Actually, no, I'm gonna watch it because there's another thing you could do during it. Sorry, I'm still bummed over the egg. I wanted it, damn it. I needed it. Did I actually say hello to you, Kokori? I'm sorry if I didn't. You showed up just as everything was going off the rails. Smellable stickers, a peppermint crunch, some burnt crumbs, a glass shard. Nice, that should be enough. Alright, let's mess with the stickers first. Inhale the stickers' aroma. It smells like marshmallows. Did I do... I don't remember if I did this last time. Fragrant, but not overpowering. Now what? Put sticker in a bad place. Hey, who said you could put stickers there? You know what that means, dumbass. Oh, we used up all of them. Let's say this, your eyes became heavy. Bangin' sermon, my man. I love that. Church flavor. Glass shard is either the black shard or shadow crystal. Well, the interesting thing, though, is that in my other playthrough, I did not have either of those, and I seem to remember still pulling that out of my pocket. Glass. There's a small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but doesn't seem very useful. Bandage that has cartoon characters on it. Chris since chapter 1. Black shard, wristwatch. Oh, I'm wearing the watch still. Glask. Yeah. Hey, Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the clues. Clues, whatever. Shelter? I hardly know her. Be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all others. Others? Yo, Chris, didn't expect you to see you here, and with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Chris, the weenie thing was just a bad snowy joke. You don't have to prove anything, okay? Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher's right over there, you know? I didn't read that shelter dialogue. Yeah, I have 2 monies. Money 2. I don't know how I got that. Juice, your teacher looks thirsty. The more you trip, the more I'm gonna sip. Burgley. Codes are for nerds. A giant organ. Hasn't been a reason to play it in a while. Enter the shelter. Chris, I do not know what you're experiencing recently, but Chris, please look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. The hell is that game? Fizz and the Rainbow Planet. The funny church, yeah. Oh, your father, he typically comes here at night. He prays for you, much for you, Chris, for Asriel, Tori, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Oh, it says something different. It's good that you could get some sleep, even if it's from my words. This is a day of rest, after all. That purple cat in high heels and shorts? Yes. Yes, it is. It's Catty. From Undertale. Drink name, Blood of Power. You already have 100% juice. This is the limits of your power. I really want it. Okay, oh, you can't even give it to her if it's not the right type. And it's not even an item. You return to the drink to the cycle of Susie. Wait, what was it? Drink name, Mystic Nectar. Drink name, try this, it's orange juice. 50% red, 50% yellow. Glass is 75% red, 25% yellow. Drink name, Sunset Requiem. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Juice, there's no reason to get more. Oh, you didn't even get a number for that one. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Drink juice in front of her. Gabugu, did I enjoy Anthrocon? Yes, I did. Hey, how you doing? How you doing tonight? I want 1% yellow, 99% red, 2% blue. That's more than 100%. You got enough, sir. We have to cut you off, says the pastor. Cycle of Susie, yes. Her drink cycle. Did you want to talk about something? No! Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris. Oh. Oh, you can't even make up for that. She gave you chocolate, so it's because of me. Chris, what are you... Chris, I did notice one of her chocolates was, missing. It's okay, the delivery fee and all that. Shelter, why would you want to go there? Put hay inside new house for Susie. Huh? Like she's some kind of horse? Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's, a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there's some sort of disaster, whatever's inside there, might be worse. Of course, that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just to otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Max disrespect, yeah. Felt like useful information. Ask the mayor or Officer Undyne, and I recommend forgetting about the hay. What, you want to figure out more before you spill it? Man, too bad Noelle can't help us. She'd probably figure this out in no time. Chris Meister, that's the deal, Snowmobile. Huh? Locked out? Noelle wasn't stuck outside the gate again, was she, Chris? Carol, damn, I keep telling her to keep a key at City Hall, but she insists on keeping everything important at home. Like when Noelle was a kid, she made paper snowflakes for Carol to hang up at work, but Carol just wouldn't take them there, because she wanted to keep the damn things safe. She preserved them, stuck them up on the wall at home. Of course, you know Noelle, she had to cry over that, until she went and made snow angels with you guys. After that, she forgot all she was sad at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Clues acquired. Now you can report the hint to Susie. Oh. I can't talk to Noelle now. Tell Susie the info. You know, this morning Noelle was saying, I wonder if Chris is going tomorrow, too. Just make sure she has fun, alright? Cool, let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie. I don't think this music played in the original version of this chapter. So the only two leads we got are Undine and the Mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear, so Undine probably knew something too. One looked like the pine tree, and the Mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Oh, it did, okay. Maybe that's why the Knight captured Undine? They wanted to take their codes so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the Mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What, Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah, wait, now that I think about it, the Mayor's Noelle's mom, right? Maybe if we just tried... Chris? And Susie? Would you want to come by my house and work on our projects after church? This is different. We had to ask Noelle to do this. Instead, she's coming up and asking us directly. Huh? Yeah, of course. Great. I'll, go bring my dad back to the hospital. Cool, that's, awesome. See you later. Too easy, right? Boom! Give me 5. What's up? You, got something against Noelle, Chris? Like, hey, maybe things took a weird route right now. Whoa! Okay. Very good. I mean, who'd expect she just asked us like that? But we should be glad it's going so fast, right? Right? Uh-oh. Hey, how about some of the red stuff? No? You're lost. You know you're gonna want it later. Let's just go already. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Here we go, the most divorced man in history. It's his ex-husband. Don't forget to talk to the cat this time. I won't. Anyway, let's derobe here. What you want to do it. It's the weekend. Your church clothes have returned to the earth. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. That was awkward. freak family, your family. Thanks, Garfield. Call me Faw. Flowers in a trash can, nothing unusual. Dude, the last place we should go right now is there. Notice that sometimes, the stat thing is above the menu, like here, and sometimes it's below, depending on, like, where you are in a room. I don't think that necessarily means anything. It's just a menu, a little, like, convenience thing, I think. Library is closed this weekend due to a lack of volunteers. Chris, trying to decide between levitation spell to save parents and immolation spell to turn the tree into blazing pyre. After that, I'll try a bigger ladder, maybe. Chris, it's too late for you. Your corruption is fatal, but promise you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Hey, whatever, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants for a ball. If you want to protect her, it should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us over to her house. Get over it! Chris, for long, we have been distant, but I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. No Burgley. Would never have turned Asgore into an ex-husband, but I don't think he likes boys. He likes... Wait, what? You don't think he likes boys? He's in love with Rudy. It's very much implied that in the Undertale universe, Rudy died of whatever illness he has in this universe. And so again, this is all like extra stuff. It's the Undertale, I think it's like the holiday like Q&A thing, but it's implied that Rudy existed in the Undertale universe at some point, and that Asgore definitely had feelings for him prior to his death. Caddy with an Eye is probably the most competent monster in town. True. The alarm clock, he calls him, yeah, my Rudolph. What's with this egg at Birdley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to talk about it.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know
Like bro feelings, or let's get a mortgage together feelings. Let's get a mortgage together feelings. You gotta understand, the homosexuality in this world is extremely common. This is not, it's just a normal thing here. It's not like a big, wacky thing. Alphys is notoriously in love with Undyne. It's a bunch of roses. This used to be your brother's locker. It's your locker. It's empty. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Hyperdodecahedron. Insultingly, a pear. This is substitute teacher food. Why would Tori just leave that there? True, though I don't know tropes-wise due to male gaze stuff. Lesbian kind of gets a pass sometime. Trust me, there's nothing about... it's just... It's very... It's pretty explicit here. It's... Nothing's implied. Like, you could... Reading the dialogue, it's very clear how they feel about each other. Or how people feel about others, at least. Am I doing the mic stuff here? No, we're not going to do that tonight. That takes too long. Oh, wait, we can't even, because we didn't do the chapter correctly. Roll-say. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undine? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. Gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. No funky music, no. Still curious about the key lime pie incident. I'm curious about that too, because Lancer brings up key lime pie in Chapter 3. There's no way we could break in, so now we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her? Undine? Me, a cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come as fast as I can to help you two. Thanks, pal. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. The knight's only goal was to hurt people. They would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. I didn't get this... Oh. I remember this. I wake you too, Susie. Yeah, alright, knock it off with the stupid voice. Why? Ooh. I should not have taught him that. Alright, yeah, he just slides. Heard you beat the hell out of all of them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be fighting you in the dojo. Should probably pull items out of my storage. Okay, we can take them out. It's a little it's gonna take a bit of effort. These attacks go on so long. Oh, wow, that actually does count as winning. That's interesting. In the previous chapters, you actually had to do something specific to win those. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed here again in Michaeltown. Your town's love is cracked. Hell yeah. Perhaps you don't treasure this place so much, but it treasures you, whatever you do. Everybody's busy at this time. I know what you're going to say. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the Shadow Crystal? I see. So you were able to recover the Shadow Mantle. That's odd, Chris. Where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's all that matters. Now you've got 3. Only 2 more and we should have enough to make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck, and I'll be taking that Shadow Crystal. It's strange. By all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is, it's quite funny. Good day, boss. For the young master, we recommend the blackberry tart. This way, even if you eat it quickly, you won't notice the stains. Oh my Rain, you put me on Cloud 9, which is the best cloud. Did it hurt when you fell? Your tag says you're, the moon. Looks like it wants some wants to osmose some flavorful cubes. Hattie's going to order a heart foam latte. Ooh woo. Trying to start a fan club, but we don't have any members. Think you recruit anyone, Chief? Such is the way of the worm. Damn, nice outfit, Rossi. I don't have anything to do with this. It reacts to your presence. I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct, where they can lead their own independent life without me. Though I'm just a small ball, with friends I've become a more well-rounded ball than ever before. If you put them with characters other than each other, they have different dialogue. Yeah, I figured. Alright, yeah, let's swap them. What's the moon doing? I'll have to make him jealous too. Chris, I'm not ready for a team relationship again. Please help. Oh my Rain, what is she doing with that rogue? Chris, this doesn't look like a date, does it? It's not. Seems this building isn't ready to open yet. Maybe there wasn't enough staff. Twisted Sword, Thorn Ring, and Pure Crystal. Well, we do have the Thorn Ring. A Strange Blade, Twisted Sword. Oh, we don't have the Thorn Ring. We have the Freeze Ring and the Snow Ring. Oh, Noelle still has the Thorn Ring equipped, doesn't she? That's interesting. There's no other way to get the Thorn Ring. Oh, wait, no, I guess... Theoretically, you could do a weird route, but then abandon it right at the end, and then just take the Thorn Ring off of her before you lose control of her. I wonder if you have to do that to get the Twisted Sword. Can't get the Pure Crystal yet, though. I'm assuming that's what the shards turn into. A single crown remains. Soon you'll meet your demise by the knight's hand. We lived, idiot. What, you met the knight? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. What were they like? They seemed a little what? You know, a little what? Draw a picture, wench! You will see the clown that told me of the knight's brilliance, about the fountain's glory and how I'd rise to power. Funny little man, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. Shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion, the magician Sham, whose smile has gone empty since that day. Be gone. I think that's a new portrait to this chapter. A little. Yeah, he's a little. Hehe. Just like me. The door is locked. This is an interesting mystery. What's behind this door? Living quarters. Extended living quarters. New. I have a surprise for you two. If we could just go in your rooms, please. No. Okay, there's still cake, too, if you fancy some. Just no tea at all. If you say 2 lumps, Susie... I remember, because I said 2 lumps last time. She throws the 2 lumps into Ralsei's cup for some reason. Why you gotta be mean? Chris doesn't want it. Wait, aren't you in the wrong seat? Oh no, this is a disaster already. Ralsei, eat the cake. That's my cake. Chris, chill. We'll make you more later. I'd be happy to. Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Ralsei. Chris, we should do something for Ralsei sometime. Drawer full of green crayons. Because they're all different shades of green crayons. Well, apparently the green crayon has some very significant meaning to Chris. Because there's a green crayon in their drawer, too. Or the green crayon's missing. A lot of people are theorizing that the green crayon from the drawer in their house is actually Rouse. This song is really nice. It is. Walls in the corner have been organized to save space. Receiving enrichment from tampering the soft soil. There's less people in here than normal. Psst, it's me, the hacker. I'm gathering greens for a secret life's hack. Get a terrarium for your computer and you can touch grass as you game. If you're married from a girl, any life's hack is a wife's hack. Susie, can you enrich my enclosure? I can punch a hole in the drywall and hide toys inside. Thank you. Someday I will do the same for you. If I build in the gosh old isolation chamber, Mrs. Society and come back. Yeah. So, you just hit 200k bird seeds? I wish there was a use for them, I'm sorry. I kept thinking, because when in Chapter 3 you could call Lancer Mr. Generosity, and it kept making me think of this food mascot named Mr. Delicious. And if it wasn't late, I would go into a whole thing about that. Next time I stream Deltarune, remind me to bring up Mr. Delicious, because he's a very interesting mascot if you've never seen him before. Suzuki and Lancer piggyback ride is so cute. Also really like the hacker man. Boy, oh boy, I'm trashy. Sure love being a wacky roommate. Oh, Queen's room is way different. I wish. Lately, I'm the only one that picks up and puts trash in their body. Wish my roommate was a little more like me. Giant bouncy trash can with big red lips and eyelashes like a girl. Oh, Chris, how are your adventures going? You didn't happen to recruit any cyber guys, did you? Maybe even a smart coffee machine? Haha. No, well, at least say hi to Noelle for me. Haha. Chris, do you have any games on your phone? I mean to turn into dark nerds, haha. Chris, I will give you 40 net coins to let me befriend Flapping Bird. That's me! I'm Flapping Bird. Wow, this is depressing. Seems to be closed. Bro in her goggles when she asks if you recruit anyone, yeah. I don't think this is any different. Also, he's becoming a real boy. Of course not. Did you say of course? You covered up your mouth yawning there. Oh, you're nodding. That means, yes, doesn't it? Whoa. I'm sorry, Chris. I was being... Alright, furniture piece number 1. It's not the icy block this time. You didn't get anything from Noelle's room, right? No, I didn't go to Noelle's house yet. Rich Rossi's room by solving Picross puzzles. Yes. Bacross. That'll be the next game that comes out. Where's the animal button? Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Could you please take this back? By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Ralsei's room. Avocado. That's where the icy cube came from. Wait, really? Because I didn't pick that up. I went to Noelle's house after going to the Dark World in the last playthrough. It's the cool avocado with sunglasses. It's gonna be a long time before you ever see a new emote pop up on my channel, unfortunately. Unless I suddenly start blowing up in subs. I think we've done everything we can here. Room in the Dark World. Only Susie goes in the room. Oh! Wow, I completely forgot about that. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Till today, she even complimented my outfit. Wonder what changed. Alright, Undone has been charged with something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. Never saw it, though. I don't even think it's in the station. Officer Undine? Sorry, no one's seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places, either. Seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. This job just isn't the same without her smile. Please don't do any big crimes right now. Yeah, the bird with the sunglasses works better. Ah, your friend? He's still... well... In any case, thank you for bringing him in yesterday. Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? Susemeister, nice seeing you at church today. Talk to the mouse again for different dialogue, okay. Thanks. You, feeling any better? I'll just get there. Just church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf? Yeah. Anyway, man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. You wanted to talk? That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength, then I'll be busting out of here, baby. Damn, she could ask anybody and they'd say yes. I wonder. Chris, what the heck is with you in that damn sink? What do you expect to come out of there? Soda? It's the angel doll Noelle and Des made at church. Your dad brought another bouquet again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that. What? You want to go in by yourself? Whatever. He's breathing slowly. Might be your imagination, but he seems cold. Turn the space heater to a higher setting. Change the hot water ball in his head. Might be your imagination, but he seems more relaxed. Well, that's interesting. So I guess after years of speculation, Birdley not dead. He's just knocked out, I guess. Birdley's in there, right? Don't give me bird flu or whatever he has. Nearly dead, yeah. I wonder if turning on the heat saves him or not. She was muttering something like, "You don't scare me." Huh. Oh, I didn't do the scene where she says mice are cute. Okay. Catgirl, God, good gators. She is obsessed with me. This morning we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, like, share and, like, talk and laugh. And then she had to, like, nerve to, like, pay for it? No way. Like, I want your hairy charity. So I'm just waiting, you know, in case she comes by so I could pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. Chris, you need to buy me a free lunch. Like, where is she? Like, let's be honest. It's not like she has anything better to do than copy me. I mean, she better not. God. He's texting someone. Boo, bet Azzy would have. Looks like you don't have enough money. I'm sure you have some money at home. Come back when you feel like it, hon. Yeah, Burger Pants getting catfished. What? Okay. Clopin. Say the line, pizza guy, eyes roll back. He's really being flattered by a Dat Boy meme in 2025 because it's vintage, yeah. He's also there if you beat up Queen with a broken arm. Yes, I'm aware of that. If you do the neutral route in Chapter 2, but beat up Birdley during the final fight with Queen, he's still in the hospital room, but he's conscious. He just talks about how he can't feel his arm. Oh, look, no one doesn't want to come over here. Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it? Don't drag me into this, I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it, stop. It's my free milk, you furry freak. Okay, they did change that. I'll bury you, you goddamn milk pirate. How do I get Caddy to do that to me, though? Like IRL. It's an upgraded grill. In addition to cat food, it could also smell like dog food. Appears that the yellow circles in the window were just fresh donuts, and the hissing was the fryer. Actually, we have, like, this friend, Tenna. Oh, they're like a little video boy? I mean, actually, they're kind of broken right now. Yeah, never mind. Broken? Oh my, what are they, some kind of robot? No, they're just... I mean, we'll fix them, I think. Sometimes it's difficult. I'm not leaving this house for days on end. Darling, if you had anything, I'd... Sen's cooked up those kids' cuisine hot dogs. That Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but... What? He's your father? Sorry. Well, I hope for your sake he quits being so obsessed with that stuff. Closed. Alright, Chris, you handle the driving, I'll be the turret. And I'll be standing in back throwing dirt and stuff. Hey, what's with the door at the back of this shop? The King's Chariot. Yeah, it can't be stopped. Your weird friend is busy today. Let's go already. Smells like dead deer. It's a locked cat flap. Upon inspection, it seems to require 3... It's time for me to stop streaming. It's a locked cat flap. Upon further inspection, it seems to require 3 codes. This information is useless. Maybe your church clothes. You know, we just kinda... Chris, Susie's the guest. Make an excuse for her. I ate the clothes. Susie ate the clothes. That's not helping, dumbass! I said I ate them the last time, and I think it's like the exact same response. Chris, do not be a bad influence on Susie. By the way, I'm leaving for choir practice. Okay, we know. Ugh, don't nod when I'm making fun of you. Stop thinking about good memories in front of the toilet. Look, I thought it was like a soda cap. There are bite marks around the screw cap. Also, as the onion sun spot looks like Tessie's spot from Earthbound. Yeah, it does. What if you don't spend the $5 in this chapter, if you could use it again later? I don't want to enter Noelle's house, because that's a long sequence with no breaks, and it is already 4 a.m. So we're going to stop. It's funny, both chapters I've stopped slightly earlier than I did in the previous playthroughs of them. could return the chocolate for cash in Chapter 2, yeah. No, you... Oh. Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think? Looks bad, Chief. That's because I'm drawing from life, dumbass. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. And then the rain fell down and washed everything away. Huh. Interesting that just removes dialogue by choosing not to pick stuff. Well, let's get out of here. I think it does. Money does carry over because I had $2 at the beginning of this chapter. I still do because I took 5, so I have 2 money. How's that? You want seconds? Well, the customer's always right. Oh, but I'm sure your mother would be mad if you ate so much without her. Yeah, I hate to blue ball. I hate to blue ball the main part of this chapter, but yeah, I gotta stop because it's after 4. Ah, man. Again, blame that damn night. The Deke night. Dick. I've never taken that $5 because it's Azzy's. Well, in this playthrough, I'm being a complete dick. I should have... Dick. Should have queued that up again. But, yeah. You just got here? I'm so sorry I follow Big Queens. It's a great username, by the way. I totally agree with the sentiment. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm wrapping up for the night. It's 4 in the morning where I am. Let me check some stuff here. Tired. Forgot about time zones, yeah. Stupid school doesn't work right. Smash his head. Gains intelligence points back. Ah, much better. Alright, grant me 1 moment here to just look up stuff really quickly. Whoa, hey, whoa. Alright, thank you so much, everyone who came by tonight. Thank you for viewing, for following. Real quick, just as a reminder, tomorrow, well, Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my partner Nessie is doing free tarot card readings on their Twitch stream. So let me just give you the link to that in chat if you're interested. That'll be Saturday. But I don't know. They're just check them out. They're good. Free tarot card readings. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for coming by, chatting, following, rating. We got a lot of people tonight. Thank you to everyone who was here when I smashed the night into pieces. I am going to throw the party to Brian the Centurion Tiger, who I've never raided before. They're actually fighting Spamton Neo right now in Chapter 2. So that's a perfect segue. And they're on the team I'm on, Little Space, which you can check out at twitch.tv/team/littlespace. Not many people streaming there other than them, but we will check them out. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the follows. I will see you Sunday with more Deltarune. And then we'll be doing more stuff next week. A lot more stuff. So stick around and check them out. Oh, thank you for the follow. And also, don't forget to check out Nessie D, this Saturday at 1:30 p.m. for free tarot card readings. Yeah! I hope I promoted them well. Good, thank you. You all stick around. Have a great evening. Say hi to Brian for me. Good night. Have a great weekend.